know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it back there. Yeah, I got game, God in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it turnpike miles. Yeah, it's Buku signing on, John to the Hancock, and I'm always key, I'm ready to unlock. I be doing big things, don't even have a deal. Yeah, I battle through these.
Welcome back, everyone, to the newest edition of Once a Week. I'm Billy Gianlutis, and today I've got a message that's been on my heart the last few weeks. But first, if you guys haven't yet, subscribe to Once a Week, all right? Hit that button below so you know exactly when the newest message is being posted. Once a Week has some great people and messages on the horizon that you're not going to miss. So hit that subscribe button, and we'll get right into today's message. All right, like I said, this message has been on my heart the last few weeks because it's been something that I've truly been struggling with, and it's been eating away at me. And when you take that step back, just like every other once a week message, if it's eating away at me, there's a good chance that someone else out there is dealing with the exact same thing. So why not take it and use it to help someone? See, the last few weeks, there's been a lot of good that has come about. New coaching clients, new business opportunities, new growth. And it's cool. It's really cool. But I'm missing it. See, there's personal matters in my life that aren't where I want them to be or working out how I would have wanted them to. And I'm sure you can relate to this. When you get your hopes up for something that you've been striving for, it could be your health. It could be a job, a new opportunity. It could be someone, a relationship that you really want to work out. It could be a family matter. Whatever that means for you right now. And we hone in on it. We focus so much on this one matter that we want to work out so badly that if any ounce of it begins to waver, it throws us off our course. We begin to let worry in, or we let fear in. We try to push the envelope more and try to control just a little bit more. All the while, we have so much good that is happening all around us. And yet we end up missing it. Why do we do that? Why do we hone in so much on the one thing that begins to waver? Is it a need for control? Is it worry? Fear? Is it doubt? See, in going through this last few weeks, I had a revelation that is today's message that I want to get across to you. When these moments come, when we start to waver or doubt, when that one thing that we worry about begins to turn, our minds always look to a negative outcome. We always think the worst is going to happen. The health will get worse. The relationship will end. The job won't come through. That house will not come through. With us honing in on these situations, we begin to hone in on the littlest of details to where every decision that we make feels like the end-all be-all. And that eats away at us. But the revelation that came to me, with us instantly going to the thoughts of it not working out for us, what if it does work out exactly how you wanted or even greater? Right? What if all those negative thoughts that pour into your head are just lies? And in reality, this could really turn out better than you could have ever thought or imagined. You got the job. Your health is at 100% and you've healed. You got the house. That relationship works out and you're happy. What would happen if you began to entertain those thoughts instead? Why is it that anytime we begin to care about something, we focus in on it and then the negativity and the worry come? Shouldn't it be the other way around? We begin to care about something, we should hope for the best, not the worst. If we entertain those thoughts of negativity, we are pulling those to us. That's when stress begins to add on us and we get low. We start to miss the good that is actually happening. Entertain the thoughts of things working out or being even greater than what you thought could happen, what could happen then? The fact of the matter is we need to give up the control we think we have of the situation to allow it to work itself out as it should. And that is tough for a lot of people. We all want to be in control because we think that we hold the reins and we can direct it to perfection. But how often does that actually happen? At the end of the day, we may think we have control, but we don't have control over any of it. If you feel yourself start to worry or stress over something that you wish you had control of, you got to take that step back. You need to start to see that your ability to trust that something will work out the way it should is going to be tested. And I think life throws those curveballs along the way for us to continue to grow with that. Because we all can stress, we all can doubt, and we all can worry over anything that we want. But does it make it any easier getting into what we want? Or does it just feel like you're pushing it further away from us and makes us feel like we won't get it at all? Entertain the other thoughts. If I can trust this, it will work out how I had hoped. It will work out greater than how I had hoped. And how that may look may be completely different than the image that you have in your head right now. But when you trust and that stress fades in you, you know that will last when it comes to you because you did it the right way. And you'll feel that. Life is not meant to be this push and pull of emotions when there is so much good all around us. I lose track of that just as much as the next guy. But you get stronger every time you can realize it and change that pattern for the better. We all vie for control in our lives. But in all honesty, the one thing we actually have control over is how much we can trust. Think about that. Guys, I hope this message spoke to you for what you may be going through. I know me just speaking it speaks to me. Life gets tough and it gets confusing, but don't let the negativity be the first thing your mind jumps to when there's so much good to look at when you don't let your head drop. Guys, I thank you for tuning in. Subscribe to Once a Week on YouTube for more videos every single week. Share this message to someone who you feel it could impact and hit that thumbs up below so we can get that number up. And if you or someone you know is looking for a life coach, go to billygLifecoaching.com for more details and set up a free consultation with me. I thank you for tuning in, guys. Until next week.
You know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving